Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing is Book Box Club. This is the March 2021 edition. This month's theme is Against the Dark. If you are not familiar with Book Box Club, it is a young adult book subscription. I am obviously not a young adult, but it's a young adult genre. And essentially every month we get a signed book from the author. Sometimes they might have special pages and stuff, it just depends, you know, like splayed edges and what have you. Sometimes you also get to go to an online book club with the author and everyone else in the book group and chat with them all about that month's book. There's also lots and lots of bookish goodies in here. So this subscription you can get from £26 a month depending on how long you sign up for, and you can also get a book only subscription. So if you just want the book and the invite to the book club, then you can totally get that, but I subscribe for the one with all the bookish goodies in there. So I'm super duper excited to open it with you today and we'll see what's inside. So as I said, the theme is Against the Dark, and it tells me on the back everything that's inside, but we're gonna take a peek at everything together. So you always get a little envelope with your name on the front. It says open me last, because this is your clubhouse invite. It will tell you all about this month's book. So rather than spoil the surprise before you open and unwrap your book, which is always nicely wrapped like this, they say open that last. So we're gonna look at the goodies first and then we will open the book last. So the first thing I see here is actually something I really need. So this is super useful. So this is one of those, the really tiny book light clips onto your book so you can read in the dark. So you see these in places like Waterstones. Now I had one of these and lost it. I have no idea where it is, it's somewhere in the house, but actually I really need it because when I'm reading a physical book, I am keeping my husband awake at night because I read well past my bedtime and I have to have the light on so I can see, which is a lamp, and yeah, this is much better. I'm sure he'll be happy that I've just got this like little tiny light instead of having a full-on lamp on. Anyway, it tells us about this mini book lamp by If. As a one more chapter ally, you're gonna need a really tiny torch to light up your nighttime tomes. Cool, exactly what I needed. Next up, we have got a little lip balm, and it says for the Book Thieves lip balm by Mad About Nature. It says slather your lips with this minty vegan lip balm and feel instantly emboldened and ready to take on the baddies, just like Liesl, the original book thief. Oh, it does smell lovely and minty. That's what it looks like. Ooh, so this is exciting. We've got here a bookend. This is a one more chapter bookend with artwork by Hannah Locke. This stunning exclusive bookend is a celebration of the unashamedly bookish, the brave bookworms who battle the dark forces of the night to pursue their nocturnal reading habits. Something else I really can put to good use. I actually, despite having a bazillion books, don't own any bookends, so cute, look at that. And then it's just like plain wood and stuff on the other side, but yeah, very nice. Still got a few more bits and pieces in here. This is some adverts for various books. This is Dark Stars, 1st of April 2021. Read the first two books in the Dark Stars series before the epic finale. Then there's another advert here. If stories open the doors to other worlds, then books hold the keys. And it says The Absolute Book by Elizabeth Knox. Ooh, so we've got a Stranger Things item. So this is a little notebook with Stranger Things artwork on the front and back. You can see the upside down. And it says here, Stranger Things notebook with artwork by Number 6 The Studio. Use this notebook to keep track of your otherworldly abilities. A superhuman ability to consume books totally counts. Or simply write the lines, I must not open the gate to the upside down, over and over. So it's actually a plain notebook as opposed to a lined notebook, which I'm happy about because I seem to have so many lined notebooks and nothing to like practice drawing and stuff in, so this will be a good option. Finally, our last bookish goodie before we open the book itself is actually a jewellery item. I'm going to take this out of the packaging so we can see it a little better. So it's like a silver coloured chain and it's got this kind of leaf design there on it, and that's the back. It seems to have a sort of longer chain on it than like your average necklace, which personally I like, because otherwise all my other necklaces are all the same length, if that makes sense. So this kind of sits about there. Leaves of Lorien necklace by O Panda Eyes. Book club members, here is your Lord of the Rings inspired necklace. We have kept it safe, for it is a very precious thing. Wear yours with pride as proof of your place in our bookish fellowship. Let's have a look at this month's book. Okay, the moment you've all been waiting for. The book itself. So they always wrap it up in this gorgeous blue wrapping, and you'll get it wrapped like this whether you get a book only subscription or the one with all the bookish goodies. And they always put like elasticated kind of stringy stuff around it, which I always keep and reuse on gifts. Usually it's silver, it is gold this month. Let's have a look at this month's book. Ooh. So we have got The Shadow War by Lindsay Smith. In Nazi Germany, darkness takes root. A secret war begins. So this would normally have a signed book plate with it, but hasn't because they've had a slight issue with like distribution. There's lots of issues with everything that's going on in the world and post and stuff. So they are going to send it out to us. They're just going to send it out separately, which is unusual, but absolutely fine and understandable. So let's see what it says. It says The Shadow War by Lindsay Smith. In war-torn Germany, Daniel and Rebecca are seeking revenge for their lost family and retribution against their Nazi enemies. When they meet the mysterious Liam with his strange otherworldly powers, they learn of a shadow realm looming dangerously close and an opportunity to change the course of history. With newfound allies at their sides and Nazi soldiers on their tails, can this band of misfits conquer the monsters of both worlds? Or will the forces of darkness destroy them all? Ooh, let's open our little bookish invite. So this takes place on Thursday the 10th of June. So this is just like a kind of save the date sort of card. To actually access the online book club, you do that through your online account, which you have when you sign up to the subscription. So don't worry, if you're signed up, you'll get all that information, and it's super easy to sign in, and it's a super fun, kind, lovely group of people, as well as you would expect from the bookish community. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this unboxing. I'm really happy with this month's collection of goodies. I just think it's really useful. It's stuff I will really enjoy using. Like I said, I don't own a bookend. I'm kind of hoping we get another bookend in like a future box so that I've got two. It kind of seems odd to only have one. Having said that, I will probably like put my books up against my bookshelf or like here or a wall or whatever, and then put that to stop them falling over. Super happy with this. Like I said, I've lost mine and I really need one. So I'll be putting that to good use tonight when I start reading the book. Also really happy with my little Stranger Things thing because I really like Stranger Things. I can't wait for the next season to come out. Lip balm, always needed. I'm a total lip balm junkie. I've never actually read Lord of the Rings. I know that's terrible. I know I should probably read it. But I do like this little necklace, even though I don't totally get the reference. Let me know in the comments if you know what that is. And the book itself sounds rather interesting. It's a nice, big, thick, hardback book. Lots of pages to read. Love a new book. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this unboxing. Let me know in the comments what you think of this month's box and what you think of this subscription, if you're signed up, etc. I'd love it if you give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I would love it if you would subscribe and click that notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. I do unbox this and lots of other book subscriptions I'm signed up to, so if that's your thing, make sure you check them out. And if you follow me over on Instagram as well, I will link that underneath. I do lots of read-alongs, sometimes I post book reviews, bits and pieces like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.